Portugal is an absolute giant of European football. We're talking about a factory of world-class talent, but their trophy cabinet, it's practically empty. One solitary major trophy, Euro 2016, that's your lot. And the World Cup, forget about it. They haven't come close in decades. Their best ever run was all the way back in 1966, literally 60 years ago. The legendary Black Panther, Eusebio, dragged them to a third-place finish, and they haven't even smelled a semi-final since. It's a drought that's lasted a lifetime. And now, we get to Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old, heading into a ridiculous 6th World Cup. His best finish, back in 2006 on his debut. After that absolute disaster in Qatar where he got dropped to the bench, everyone and their granddad said he was washed. But write CR7 off at your own peril. He literally just carried them to a Nations League title last year. But let's be real, with the brutal summer heat and crazy humidity over in North America, Roberto Martinez has a massive tactical headache. Does he start the legendary man or unleash Goncalo Ramos? We are talking about two completely different blueprints here. Right, here's my predicted 11. In goal, Diogo Costa. Back 4, Nuno Mendes, Goncalo Inacio, Ruben Dias, and Diogo Dalot. The engine room, João Neves and Vitinha as a double pivot, with Bruno Fernandes running the show at the 10. Up front, Rafael Leao and Bernardo Silva flanking Cristiano Ronaldo. The secret sauce to this team, that midfield engine. Neves and Vitinha are just technical monsters. Relentless, battle-ready. They don't just control games, they run them. And right ahead of them, Bruno Fernandes. The guy is a joke. A literal cheat code for creating chances. If you're a forward in this side, you will be fed. Period. And don't get me started on that left flank. Nuno Mendes, arguably the best left back on the planet right now, linking up with Rafael Leao. Overlapping chaos. Seriously, name me a right back in this tournament who survives that 2-on-1. I'll wait. The service into the box is gonna be non-stop. It all comes down to who finishes the dinner. And please, do not sleep on Diogo Costa. The guy is a certified penalty killer. Remember Euro 2024 against Slovenia? 3 back-to-back penalty saves in a single shootout. A European record. He's got a penalty save rate sitting at around 42%. In knockout football, that is your ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. But look, every team has a red flag. For Portugal, it's the centre-backs. Pepe is finally gone. Now, a 24-year-old Goncalo Inacio has to step up under the brightest lights. Next to him, Ruben Dias, a titan for Man City on his day, sure, but he's been plagued by hamstring injuries all season. The guy is completely starved of match sharpness. And the backups? Total wild cards at this level. If this backline snaps under the North American sun, it's game over. So, the verdict? Quarterfinals are the absolute bare minimum. Anything less is a failure. But if that defense holds, and Ronaldo has one last bit of magic left in his locker, this isn't just a tactical preview. We might genuinely be witnessing history.